everybody, today it's rainy and kind of cool out, and I had a couple minutes to put together a little planner for Easter, and I wanted to show it to you and just talk about what I have done with this planner. So I've got this sweet little planner that someone made a few years ago. Actually, it's held up really well. It's just made from old logs that they'd cut down, and they were making planners to sell, and I bought one and I have really enjoyed it. I think it's always very classy looking. You can do succulents in it, you can do flowers, really you could put herbs in it, you could do really just about anything. And I just love that look of it, that natural look. I've got my Bar Harbor Blend Coast to Maine soil in here, and I'm starting with that because soil is the most important part of your planner. I'm starting with the Coast to Maine Bar Harbor Blend because soil is the most important part of your planner. You have to give your plants a good foundation in order for them to grow, and it has all these wonderful nutrients already mixed in it. It has compost in it, lots of just really good things that your plants need to grow. So this planter is going to be mainly a shade planter. I've got my Beacon Silver here. I've got some Silver Falls, a Non-Stop Begonia. I've got my Euphoric White Euphorbia and the Sparkler Cherry Double Impatient here. And this one does take sun, but I have used it in containers several times with shade plants and it's done really well. So I'm gonna mix that in as a filler. I've got my colorful little Easter egg picks here and this sweet little moss looking green bunny to add in to make my planter look all Eastery. So you can see that this plant has a really good root system. It was growing out of the bottom of the pot, and they're white, they're healthy, they're solid all the way around. So this plant is doing perfect and ready to go in a planter. You should always check out the roots. If the roots look rotted or mushy, then they're not going to do very well for you. If the roots have stayed saturated for way too much or too long, they might get brown and mushy looking and kind of start to look rotted, and that is root rot. So roots are really important. That's why your soil matters. That's why your watering schedule matters when you are growing plants. Lots of different things happen in the roots, down in the dirt. That's really where all the plant health starts, is right there on those roots. Check out the roots on this one, looking so good. Awesome. Okay, so I've got my thrillers right here. This one's gonna go upright some too. I've got this kind of filler mixed in that is also gonna trail. And I've got my Silver Falls here, the dichondra, that's also gonna trail out of the planter. So I have my thriller, filler, and spiller. Now I'm gonna add in the little Easter extras that I've got for this planter. The last one goes right here, right behind the bunny. Look how sweet this planter is. Perfect for Easter, perfect to display. Then as the season goes, I can change out the picks in the bunny and add something different in. So I just want to encourage you to try adding in some fun little things like the bunny and the Easter picks, just to add a little texture and a little fun to your planter. There's so many cool things you can add to this. Some of this was bought at the dollar store, and then the little bunny was found at Hobby Lobby. So the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, Hobby Lobby, all those places, all the craft stores have just really interesting things that you can add in, and you can even change them out seasonally.